The coronavirus has been getting a lot of coverage recently, and it has spread to more countries outside of China, affecting South Korea, Iran, Italy, and more recently, the United States has issued a state of emergency in response to the COVID-19. Fortunately, the death rate of coronavirus is currently 3.4%, which is significantly lower than other epidemics like SARS and Ebola. So a healthy person with good immune system are not likely to die from it, and is most likely to show up as a mild flu. But the virus can have more severe effects on the elderly and people who are immunocompromised. This is a time for all of us to start practicing good health habits. In this video, I'll talk about 5 different ways that the WHO and other health experts recommend to protect ourselves and also others from the coronavirus. And also, I'll share 5 different ways that we can boost our immune system. The coronavirus is spread from person to person through respiratory droplets. So this is not the best time to lean into random strangers or whisper into someone's ears. The most important thing is to wash your hands often and use hand sanitizer when you don't have access to water and soap. Avoid touching railings, door handles, elevator buttons to decrease your chances of getting in contact with the virus. The virus can stay alive on hard surfaces for several hours, so it's a good idea to disinfect frequently touched objects, such as cell phones, door handles, keyboards, remote controls, and yoga mats. You can disinfect them daily with Clorox, Lysol, alcohol, vodka, and hydrogen peroxide. This is kind of controversial because some countries actually don't recommend wearing masks. And also in Western countries, it's very unusual for people to wear masks in public. So are masks ineffective in protecting people from getting the virus? Well, if so, then why is it recommended to wear them in hospitals or if you're taking care of someone who has the coronavirus? So I think it must be effective to some degree. Another reason for wearing the mask is that you're absolutely protecting other people because the incubation period for coronavirus is up to 14 days. Anyone can be a carrier of the virus and be asymptomatic or not having any symptoms, especially if you have recently traveled to places that might have an outbreak. If you're coughing, sneezing, then you should definitely be wearing a mask to prevent your droplets from spreading in the first place, or better yet, stay home. My personal opinion is that if you're going to any population dense places such as movie theaters, malls, food courts, public transportations, then you should wear a mask and gloves. If not, then avoid touching things if possible. And definitely don't touch your face or rub your eyes after you touch things in public. If you're experiencing fever, respiratory symptoms like coughing, shortness of breath, and breathing difficulties, phone your family doctor right away, but don't actually go into the clinic. Some foods have antiviral properties and also are great for boosting our immune system. For example, ginger is one of them. Specific compounds in ginger, such as gingerol and zingerone, have been found to inhibit viral replication and also prevent viruses from entering the host cells. Garlic is also a good one. It contains several compounds, including allicin, that have antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial properties. Together, they boost your immune system throughout the cold and flu season. But one thing to note is that allicin can be destroyed at 80 degrees Celsius, so it's more beneficial to eat the garlic raw or cook it at lower temperature. Fresh vegetables and fruits contain vitamin C and also lots of antioxidants, which will boost your immune system and also increase the production of white blood cells to fight off the infection. It's also important to get enough sleep. Studies have shown that people who are short on sleep can actually lead to higher levels of stress hormones and also lead to more inflammation in your body and making you more prone to getting sick. Regular exercise can also help to build our immune system and also increase our feel-good hormones. So far, the coronavirus has killed 11 people in the United States and more than 3,000 in China, and also affecting many other countries around the world. But just for reference, the CDC estimates that every year more than 56,000 people die from the flu or flu-like illnesses. So the chances of people dying from the coronavirus is relatively low. But just because the chances are low, it doesn't mean we shouldn't take it seriously. And I'll end the video with my favorite quotes from Lao Tzu. Anticipate the difficult by managing the easy. So stay safe everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.